He's done such a wonderful job. Let's give him another round of applause. Each voluntary protection program celebration I attend is special, and certainly this one is no exception. Today we celebrate the designation of Wyeth Pharmaceuticals Plant B in Richmond as the 44th star work site in Virginia. Now this is a significant achievement for Wyeth. It's also noteworthy for Virginia and for the achievement that VPP has done. In one respect, I know that a great deal of work and effort, energy went into preparing the site for VPP. This is true of any site that completes the process of VPP certification. But for the site, I know that the level of effort on behalf of management and on behalf of the employees was extraordinary. For management's part, they committed significant resources and efforts to guide the process, supporting the many hours that employees spent planning, training, and implementing the many subjects related to achieving VPP star status. I would also like to recognize Scott Davenports, who is very proud of achieving VPP, as he should be, and as a leader and a driving force behind the VPP effort here at Plant B. For employees' part, they took the support and offered, and they engaged themselves fully in the VPP process, willingly taking on responsibility for developing and implementing a new safety and health initiatives and taking key roles on. Now, you heard the regional managers talk about Wyeth, and he and I had a chance to share a few comments during lunch. Now, it's my understanding that Wyeth, several divisions, has 10 VPP sites here in the nation. At this plant, injuries have steadily declined in 2006 and 2007, and as you've already heard, the plant safety index was the lowest of all of Wyeth's main manufacturing sites. Again, give yourselves a hand. Now, Wyeth Pharmaceuticals Plant B achieving 1 million man-hours without a lost workday case, or otherwise known as DART rate, in 2006, and again in 2007, and now in 2008, achieving over 2 million man-hours and still counting, is nothing short of remarkable. Now, the process of reaching STAR, the highest designation offered by the Department of Labor and Industry, is rigorous. It's rigorous to ensure that only the best programs qualify. The fact that I can stand here today and present the STAR Award to you is a validation of your strong commitment to worker safety and the result of a truly combined effort to a singular goal. VPP STAR signifies that you are one of the very best, a member of an elite group of Virginia businesses that share as their common goal the certification of workplaces that are among the safest in the nation. Now that you've set yourselves apart, you will be expected to share your experiences with other companies that wish to improve their safety and health programs and to promote the ideals of VPP within the business community. We at Labor and Industry are very proud of all of the employees and the management of this plant who work together to achieve STAR status. It is an honor for me to be among management and employees who demonstrate their commitment to workplace safety and health in such a strong way. Now, before I give the presentation, I would also like to recognize our staff. You've heard say Milford Stern Milford, who is our VPP coordinator. Milford does a terrific job, and thank you, Milford, for the work that you do. Jennifer Wester, our Director of Cooperative Programs. Jennifer's always there to work with us. And now I'd like to ask, if I may, for Scott to join me on the stage. And while Scott's coming up, let me share just a bit with you as well. Lee shared with me that she was thanking me about my participation here at this event because it's been rather quick as far as the presentation side of it. Well, let me tell you a little story, if I may. One of the most enjoyable things that I can do is go to an event such as this, to where we see management and employees working together to improve their safety and health records. Let me tell you that I take every opportunity that I can to be here, to be at these kind of celebrations. It is far more enjoyable for me to come to one of these events than to review a fatality case file where someone has been killed in the workplace. And though they don't make the paper on the front page very often, they come across my desk every fatality in the state. Normally, on average, over 50 a year in which our jurisdiction that we investigate. To date, this year in 2008, we have already had 9 fatalities in the state of Virginia. So that's why your effort is so important. That's why you need to continue to keep focused every day on safety and health in the workplace. And that's why you need to celebrate your accomplishments here today. So Scott, if you will join me here at the podium. You heard me say earlier that this has been a little quick to pull together as far as the certificate. So the certificate that I have here is a copy of the one that will be finalized that you will receive with the state seal and the governor's signature on it. But I'd like to read to you what it's going to say. And it's a certificate of recognition, Wyeth Pharmaceuticals Plant B, Richmond, Virginia, a Virginia Voluntary Protection Program Star work site. Whereas a skilled, safe, and healthy workforce is vital to the continued prosperity of our great Commonwealth, and whereas the Virginia Department of Labor and Industry, in cooperation with private business, established the Virginia Voluntary Protection Program, VPP, to promote effective safety and health programs and to recognize businesses that successfully implement and maintain them. And whereas Wyeth Pharmaceuticals Plant B, through their dedication and hard work of its management and employees, has demonstrated leadership in the area of occupational safety and health. And whereas the Star Award, the highest designation offered by the Virginia Department of Labor and Industry, is a testament to Wyeth Plant B's strong commitment to worker safety and health. Whereas companies that participate in VPP will benefit from fewer injuries, illnesses, reduced workers' compensation costs, increased productivity, and improved employee morale, and improved motivation to work safely. Now, therefore, I, Timothy M. King, do hereby recognize Wyeth Pharmaceuticals Plant B as a Voluntary Protection Program Star work site in the Commonwealth of Virginia, and I call this observance to the attention of all our citizens. Congratulations. I'd also like to present Scott and the VPP team, if they'd come front. This is a larger flag. We have a flag that is a little smaller that is more acceptable as far as taking photographs, but this is the flag that will actually fly on the plant's flagpole. Again, congratulations on a job well done.